from here at KBN TV. We are very much excited knowing that you've tuned into the finest television. Let's get into it. Remember, just like the way we do it each and every weekend, we bring those people that you need to know something about. And today on Profile Chat, we get to look at something very special. In Zambia, record labels have been created, have been made, and others have managed to survive, others have not managed to survive. Today, we focus the attention on a record label that has done something amazingly. And I was browsing through my social media platforms and everything. I found out, how can you do a song featuring 20 plus artists in one song? So I've decided to bring the guys behind Zilile Beatz. Jacob, good morning.
Good morning, brother. How are you?
I'm doing great. Let's start with what you do at Zilile Beatz.
Okay, so at Zilile Beatz, I am the project coordinator, and I'm an artist as well under Zilile Beatz.
Okay, interesting. So first and foremost, why do a track featuring more than 20 people?
Well, that's like the question that everyone is asking right now.
Yes.
Why 26? Okay, so it's a
26 actually.
26 artists actually.
Oh.
Yeah, so these are African artists.
Okay.
24 from Zambia. Then 2 are international artists. That's 1 in Nigeria and 1 in Malawi. So why 26? So Zilile Beatz, if you look at what we believe in as Zilile Beatz, is bringing out the talent, the raw talent, for those who are not able to get studio time and just the exposure in the music industry. So Zilile Beatz comes in, and you know the numbers are so many. If you look at the established artists as compared to the upcoming artists, you notice that the number for the upcoming is way more as compared to the established. So naturally, we would have preferred we'd had more, but then obviously you can't have everyone. So we picked 26 who were picked based on merit. So these were put together, examining and making sure that these artists deserve to be on that project. So if you listen to this music, you find that these artists may be upcoming, but these are artists that you really need to listen to. These are artists who know what they are doing.
Before we get to the 26 project one, because me, I'm very much interested. This is not the first time that this is happening. On record, it's showing that there was volume 1.
Yes.
How was volume 1? You were part of volume 1.
Exactly.
How was it like?
Yeah. So reminiscing. Volume 1. So in Volume 1, I was actually just an artist. I was not project coordinator by then. So for Volume 1, there was a post which was put up on Facebook. Yeah, because that was the first time that Zilile Beatz was coming in for these uprising artists. So a post was put in with obviously rules in the competition where you have 3 words, and then you have to construct something from those 3 words. So you have to construct, if it's a chorus and the verse, you construct something. Yeah, here it is. Now let's see your creativity. Let's see what you can do with these 3 words. Construct something. So we had so many people submitting, and then from those people, the big man, Mr. Sakala, who is the CEO of Zilile Beatz, Tandeo Sakala. So he went through with his team there in Australia. And then they decided to pick, okay, these guys are the ones deserving. So they had a list of people they picked first. And then from that list again, we're given now a full project, now complete the project you started. So you have those words, Skuna, Botolo, etc. And then create one song from there. Now we created a full song. Firstly, remember it was just a part, maybe a verse or a chorus. But then now it's a full song, verses and a chorus. And then from there now, picking on merit.
So hold on. So you are saying the label is not Zambian?
It is not Zambian. The big man himself is a Zambian, Mr. Sakala. He's
yes, because the name rings the bell.
Yeah, it's from the eastern side.
He's supposed to be coming from Nchwala.
Yes, definitely he's supposed to come in from Nchwala. Mr. Sakala, I hope You are hearing that.
All right. So volume 1 had its own. How many artists were on volume 1?
So on volume 1 we had 9.
Okay. On one song.
Yeah, no, not on one song, on the entire compilation.
Entire
yeah,
compilation.
So the compilation also had a theme song called Rise.
Okay.
So on Rise, it had all those artists on it, the 9 artists.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to establish something. Now, why put 26 artists on one song instead of giving them projects to do? Like, why do that?
Okay, so in this compilation, Breakthrough, which is a volume 2, in that compilation there are 26 artists, like you mentioned. Yes. So as it is, it's a compilation. So each and every artist has got one song. One song in that compilation. And then there is now the theme song, which is Breakthrough, which has all of them coming together as one.
Okay.
Yeah, so representing Zilile Beatz as one now, the whole family, which are like 26 artists. Yeah. And then now they have single projects their own.
Okay.
Myself inclusive. I've got a single project myself.
Oh.
So if you check the track list, you will find that all the artists that are on the theme song, they've got their single projects. We've got Fritina, Shine, Malinuchi, Believer, Pat Case, Laviato, you know, all those artists.
All those artists.
They've got their own projects.
Oh, interesting. I guess you are wondering just the same I am. And that's the video there on your screens. And it looks good. The visuals look clean. And obviously, a lot of things. I can't wait for us to listen to this part. But let's talk about the management work, putting all these people together.
Wow.
In a busy world, I know people have got different issues. How was it like?
Wow.
You being the project coordinator, how was it like?
It was a good experience. Obviously, with the type of work that I do, behind the scenes, it's something that you learn, obviously, every day. But it was amazing. You know, people are coming from different backgrounds, you know, people believe in different things, and then now you're bringing them. These are artists. Let me mention that the artists are not just in Lusaka, for those in Zambia. It's all over. They are all over, scattered all over the provinces. So now it's bringing them to Lusaka for us to shoot the Breakthrough project, which just showed.
So the video was done in Lusaka?
Yes, it was done in Lusaka.
Including the international artists that you talked about?
So for the international artists, they did their part from their respective countries, and then they sent the data here. Yeah.
It's a process, huh?
I must mention that the person who was behind the visuals is Director Brown, and then the person who was behind the audio is Melar Beatz.
Oh, okay, interesting. Now, let's talk about everything now is done. What mode of what was the criteria like to ensure that these guys from different provinces meet up here in Lusaka, you shoot? How long did it take you? And if at all there are some challenges, how were you able to navigate through them?
Okay, so obviously you know that the more the people, the more challenging it becomes. Yeah, because others are a bit slow, others are fast. You know how our behaviors naturally, we are as humans. So let me start with the positive side, because I always love positivity.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
So these artists are vibrant artists. They're really excited, you know, coming on the scene, coming from different places. You know, it's not everyone that gets an opportunity to associate with these big brands, you know, like I mentioned, Melar Beatz. Shout out to Melar Beatz and the team, Starsh, everybody there, and Director Brown. So obviously, just mentioning this, it puts in that, you know, that effort. So, I'm going to work with this, so I need to put myself in check. So obviously, it was an amazing experience. So coming in to me as a coordinator, I needed to call these people, you know, making sure that these people are coming to Lusaka, their transports are sorted out, and they come in safe and everything. Yeah, so it was an amazing experience, because you get to network with people, and you get to realize that, okay, there is this part of life, so let's learn about this part of life, and we bring it together, because the project itself is Breakthrough. So these are artists that may not have that opportunity every day, but they got that opportunity. So it was great. bringing these guys here. But I must say that it was a lot of work.
I know. Let's have a snippet of it. On the other side, we'll come back and finish off this conversation which we have started. Let's look at this breakthrough and listen to some of the buzz and as we continue the discussion this morning. Let's go.
Call me bad boy. Bad boy on the way. Eko twafuma kwa talimpana yonkondo tamenya ya kuliza petale pela papakiza live in the moment now this is your breakthrough. Eko twafuma kwa talimpana yonkondo tamenya ya kuliza it don't matter where you from live in the moment now this is your breakthrough. Live in the moment now this is my breakthrough.
Yeah, it gets deeper, we go deeper. Ni God's favor, kumwa deeper. We fighters na flag day up. Wanapo really took a lot na pano kwisaf kapo. Ay, plani yaba fiati kupisha overcooking. Zondo zale masatana rebuking. Mapal overflowing, shining and glowing. Yali kaba gold dida pandi kumyu.
Chikolo pili lo china nileta panuni bambili benzo sulati badai kona. This is the ground that you're seeing right here. Cause they fade up on the hate and who's the icon now? I view from the top by the faithful angle. Better say it out boldly. Shindi Jangu to the negative energy to the backseat. Then rewrite your history like TCE.
It doesn't matter where you come from. Sifenza is a but we've made it on the song. Nimbafu za watise na makolo. What is yours, the voice. Nyakwa mwenso. I see victor, I head my way. No wonder nikosela kwa every night and day. Effort na sacrifice, one day they'll pay. So let me celebrate in the gem of my day. No God.
Kulelo chiseko with the prize and the efforts I don't ever go in there. There's a village who come by you a tree that will never grow. The legacy so when it's a bambili back and give up watching team when it was a pushing I go chip on mono see the light at the time where you come from the ghetto where your life is so hard. Where your families and friends find it out. Who's the far but you can find be the best cause.
Through persistence, focus, na mapempelo. The storm is over. Paseko kabeseko. Najila yone. Live in the moment now. This is my breakthrough. Live in the moment now. This is our breakthrough.
Life yangia di pita mumilangai. Tribe yangia di chile na banyanjai. Ukinda boy kafika kungangai. Kawakansange pantu nini na kupangai. Bakembo bali sede mokunjamba. Batina voma na babika modi chembai. Chaba ishiba te girls in the membai. Finshi wenganja but this is my breakthrough.
Kina manja, phela ngizotshintsha izinto zami, phela ngizotshintsha nkulunkulu hambe nami ngiyazidala sengisalwe mina ngithemba wena ne lesa pantashi yes lethi bat weshe yes kuma chush twali kana lethi bat weshe yes akati power kuchinje fyonaba nabamukhathi semwine ngashaba hola
Been through a lot, I've seen it all. Woo. Emotions, depressions, devotions, emotions and confusion. But still, focused on the mission. I see family and friends turning into person when the dream is big. Nifuno manga mansion, performing for promise. That's the inspiration. Satana nangwa foyo kungwisha shine. I know this year is mama breakthrough.
So ibe pafyengo mona nkapelela pa the future so bright nga skin yakwa great samba yale babadi bakuchinga shonga na chipamba yali ba rough chane ngapano mabanzamba pabela pressure pakwe bati sibe veba mona dream ni practicing if you to get better nga ku gym thanks for the opportunity chalo chakutika zilile kuchalo na song manje iyachitika bali
Smallest feel we for no surrender, no. For battles Niger to Zambia, you know. To them, yes, we did like a failure, you know. But we did go for seconds, ballerino. Look what for face, I say, what did you? You no matter if I win or I lose. rules. I stick to the plan like a bamboo. Alhamdulillah, I go smile with you. Eko twafuma kwa talimpana yonkondo tamenya ya kulisa Petale pela papakisa live in the moment now this is your breakthrough Eko twafuma kwa talimpana yonkondo tamenya ya kulisa It don't matter where you from live in the moment now this is your breakthrough live in the moment now this is my breakthrough
Anga kambeno kose kwetienda yango seku kama do daily tichilinga tena ma big man bezo shusha bana sanduka ma big fan niyoka bakupisha kwenda tichokela bopamba mondiye beba makupontela apa manja chimatambika pa television hard work chimwela na kusunga vision Emona pikani mufinje lengwe this is satani kone file fya lengwe I've been through a lot dilesa ekambone blighter just dimulubu tole kamboni talent and baleta mbanga TV abaruani bale shasho kundamfisha CV but tabangu file bonga idithi na wakwi this is my time mwali ba makamwishiwi
yeah limit ni kumwamba remember pa kuyamba benzo gani zani chamba for ifa banakamba but I never gave up witness ni kabumba langana pankoloko inoni ntawi yanga bali never sponga mumba been a long journey far kuna matata ni mvela ngapumba lotene lusambo onarepo nowadays I bore man
mokutolo kushata mabalosi koneno kechilongo fido kuwa bosi sona ngupito makawa wenda kakozi na pani pamudilo inuka na sosi sometimes mata ibalaka Bashashana life taiva maka Run up tade kofu mata kumoneka Potulia piptis to feed it wapa
Destiny konkonko Bari pato patisha nyako mfumu ya bwela Mr. Kelicho Zira kukula chiwa nyonga Fusa bandola 2475 I will grind till I'm 65 I will fight till I'm 6 feet down Kalaimba Dada keso shalabi live in the moment now this is my breakthrough live in the moment now this is our breakthrough
That's a project we are talking about, and I don't know why I had to call him Jacob, but in the song is called Malinuchi, aka Malinuchi. Yes, awesome visuals, I must say, good sound, and you know what was on my mind when I heard 26 artists, it was in my mind, I was like, okay, this is one of the hip-hop ciphers. But the beat, the tempo itself, very danceable, very catchy songs. What inspired the concept? How did you come up with the concept to suit everyone?
Okay, so Zilile Beatz is all about storyline. So if you look at the volume 1, it was hashtagged, or should I say titled, Rise. So, and then now if you look at the people that Zilile Beatz is working with, these are uprising artists. So as an uprising artist, you go through certain things, you know, all these, I think everybody goes through those struggles and everything. But then you need to rise above those struggles. And then from there, after you rise, you realize that, okay, now God is with us. You just have to break through.
Right. Interesting concept there. Now, I'm looking at the issue of royalties and this stuff. How are those things structured? Because 26 of you, that's where to a lot. Is it a group? Is it going to be like this throughout?
Okay, so Zilile Beatz is a record label.
Okay.
So definitely, if you talk about royalties and everything, so those are signed behind the scenes with artists.
Okay.
So artists understand already that part.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's exclusively produced by Mr. Tandeo Sakala. So naturally representing Zilile Beatz. So these are all Zilile Beatz affiliated projects.
Interesting. Now, from this project, how do you tend to navigate through now in terms of the other songs? When are we likely to start seeing your, for example, your individual song with a video and all that? How is the plan like?
Oh, okay. So there's already a roadmap that we've set, obviously behind the scenes. And with time, you will be seeing, we will definitely bring to KBN TV These projects that we have, of course, we're establishing a relationship with you, and we believe in the vision that you share, that you have, and the Weekend GP itself, the Weekend game plan. So we also have a game plan. Yeah, so for that we have a game plan on how we're going to be thinking. For now, we're pushing the breakthrough theme songs so that you know the artists, because they are all there in that song. And then from there, now we're taking it to the next level. Now we'll pick, okay, so based on these artists, who's having the most vibe, or let's say at this moment in time, which song can sell the most based with, you know, trends and everything. You know how it works nowadays. So we'll pick, okay, so now, okay, since we were on a Valentine's, okay, we'll do Love Via to by Pat K's. I think we were doing some promotion of Love Via too. We had people like Lucky Comedy coming in to do a skit over Love Via 2, and yeah, so there's quite a lot going on in the background.
Amazing stuff. Now, let's talk a little bit about the industry in general. For some time now, Zambia has been trying to push to penetrate the international markets, and obviously with labels like Zilile, how do you tend to navigate through that? Because, hey, it's a little bit hectic, because most of the times the artists that we hear are going to perform internationally. Sometimes, I'm not mentioning any names, they go to perform to the Zambian community. I'm sure you understand the Zambian community. For example, in the UK, they want to dance to some muzegeta, they call muzegeta. But I'm looking at a situation where a Zambian artist can be the main headliner in the O2 Arena or FNB Stadium in South Africa, and it is filled up. How can we reach those heights?
Okay, so I first have to mention that we're affiliated under ZAM. As a record label is affiliated under ZAM. And ZAM has this question going to them almost all the time. And I think it's also in their vision. They know the Zambia Association of Musicians, for those who do not understand the term. International. This is the topic everywhere. So now us as Zilile Beatz, how are we coming in? Firstly, you mentioned that most of the times we have people going to perform to communities that are already affiliated to Zambians already there. But I think it's step by step. Step by step. Well, I think we've seen Ari and you know, the nationality song, I think is going well.
Yes,
we've got the international artist Yo Maps is doing fine as well. And for us, it's an inspiration not to be there, but to go further, obviously. And it will take something special for us to really be at the levels like the Bena Boys, the Davidos.
What is that same special? Because if I listen to, if I play a Yomap song and I play Burna Boy or anyone from West Africa, the distinction is not that much. We are almost there in terms of sound.
Too much.
And quality. We are almost there. I'm saying we are almost there. Yes.
I think the answer is trust the process.
Trust in the process.
Trust the process. People working in the background that doing jobs, that doing networking, and I think it's something that we need to start taking personal. We need to start cutting on enjoyment and start pushing on networking.
Oh yes.
When we meet, it's not just going to dance, and then we need to get numbers and make phone calls. We need to understand the system, the way it works, and this is a system that we need to bring in. Also, I don't like saying this, but even on the telecommunication level itself, we have to now look at the system the way it works in other countries. You know, we have the Trace Africas, we have these Channel O's and everything. So it's a matter of even those Pamwamba to start learning how things work in the system. It's all about systems. These things have got systems. Gone are the days of favors. Systems. I think
Systems.
I think we need to really marry the system of the international level and stop mediocrity.
Oh, okay. That's point on. That's point on the systems, and obviously this is what everyone is striving for, especially
Exactly.
those that have gone ahead in the music industry.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about what Zilile is doing to empower these young and rising artists who are on the project. How do you think Zilile is empowering the young and upcoming artists on the projects?
Networking, exposure, to mention but a few. Like I mentioned, not everyone gets an opportunity to work with big artists. And then just the fact that you're working with big people.
I've noticed, sorry to cut you short, in the song you haven't featured any big like any recognized artist. Was that a deliberate move?
Yes, actually that was a deliberate move.
Because people will say, let's get your maps on the song so that we can tap into his numbers. But for you, you've just decided to go all raw.
Exactly.
Underground.
Yeah, so firstly you have to establish yourself, your brand. I feel someone shouldn't come and establish your own brand. You need to establish it yourself from Genesis. And then when you reach a certain level, let them come for you. Let them come looking for you.
Okay, that's when you tag along.
Yes.
I've heard this several times in the Zambian industry where you feature someone, people begin to think that the person you featured is the
owner of the song. Exactly.
And that person, they request it, they perform it everywhere.
True.
I agree with you on that stand. Now, lastly, as we begin to conclude our conversation this morning, how is Zilile Beatz positioning itself in terms of recruitment? Are the 26 enough? Or maybe there is still room, because there is an upcoming artist there who is going through struggles, and they've been producing demos, and they are looking forward to get signed to a label where at least they can become comfortable.
Yeah.
Is the door closed?
Okay. Firstly, the door is not closed. If you're an artist, you just have to be good. I think I always mention to people that follow me in my inbox, just be good.
Okay.
Just be good. Okay. And put yourself at a marketing zone whereby people should come looking for you.
Okay.
I think we should stop crying for people in inboxes. I think it's a time to rise up. We already know what you need to do.
But in Zambia, I'm sure you've heard of this. No, need to be connection.
But how many people are complaining is the question. And then how many people are doing it? Like I mentioned when we just started, saying that the ones who made it are a few as compared to the ones who are on the upcoming sector. So there are a lot of people that are complaining for opportunities. Others would even literally get in person. Come, hey, no, Pali many situation. But the doors are open to talent, but you have to be good. And what I mean when I say be good, put yourself in a marketable zone. Don't just be someone say, okay, needing a talent. Okay, yes, you have a talent, but what can your talent do? Is it able to sell a brand? Because even when the corporate world comes in, they'll need something that you can offer them. It's not just them gracing you. No. The corporate world is not Jesus. Yeah, it's a business, and music is a business, obviously.
All right, that's it from Zilile Beatz and Malinuchi representing the label and sharing the big vision, 26 artists on one song. Wow. Up to now, I'm still digesting it, and obviously I'll be listening to the song, and it sounds good. I'm sure you agree with me. Yes, I'm not just hyping them up, but the song, the record itself is quite good. And this is where we wrap up today's edition of the Weekend GP. So, Malinuchi, there is something that I do on the show here. Okay. For the next 1 minute or two, you become the presenter of the show. Oh. But share the social media handles to the people. They can follow you and get more information on that, give more information on that, and also introduce the video officially now to the people. I know we've listened to it. It's how many minutes?
It's actually 10 minutes.
Okay. It's a song that can take you to curfew and come back. Eh? Anyway, curfew is not 10 minutes away from Lusaka. It's about 2 hours or so.
Yeah.
But how many times can you play it in 2 hours? That's like 6 times. It's 12 times you can play it in 2 hours. Interesting. That's a song. It reminds me of the days of Agatha Moses. Right, so the floor is yours. From me, I'm saying my bye-byes until next week, same time. Remember, we always come with a surprise package here on the Weekend GP. Who knows what's coming on next week on Saturday? And those of you who are going to the eastern part of Zambia, KBN TV has got a package. The Nchwala package, just contact our marketing team and get to know how you can market your products right here, because KBN TV will be present at Nchwala. So let's do business together and let's utilize this opportunity. On that note, I say bye-bye and thank you to my producer Patricia Kumbuyo and the rest of the KBN TV crew working tirelessly behind the scenes. Malinuchi, over to you.
Okay, hi everybody, Malinuchi from Zilile Beatz. I just want to let you know that what we're doing is for the goodness of the Zambian music industry. We have a project called Breakthrough, and you will be seeing it very soon. So you can follow us on our social handles. That's Zilile Beatz, Beats with a Z. Then Zilile, Z-I-L-I-L-E. Then Beats with a Z at the end. I give you the Breakthrough project. It features 26 artists, obviously 2 international and 24 Zambians. Let's take it out. Thank you so much to the KBN crew and everybody behind the management. It's voila.
Opone no lekela ko Sibe time mafika pankolo ko Yonsene vale mbwene mo Tapali konga yam slow Jehova enze na maplani Yena ngo
Live in the moments now, this is my breakthrough.
V-I-C-T-O-R-Y Victory ndiye anthem, it's our time. Nikumbuka my days when I barely had a dime, but now it's our season, let us shine like Paminatezo yamba, a lot of people shown hatred, envy, jealousy in the eyes. Thank God that I was prayerful from the start. My prayer is answered, now it's my time.
Been through a lot, Lulunda lava kosele Baka pakutambata vampede Wambuzanga lyons, tango vichite Pepo de olia ninjati nele mpodwe Despite the negativity, I still stand tall. Na vosa bache tegela mbafikila kumwepe Shapo nyapo flaga mpoezon jopo Na zati music hapa ninji pela hopu
Ndore shafe pankolo konje beriati Fimia kafya pita ndiye chila theti Tetinde kesho nungwa mponye teti Chinka kisho mshipi kwa tika teti Mula ndio fweka njoyu kuweke la kunu manaka na teti Apa nombala nishita ya kupula mwisumbu Kansombo nefonari mefyumbu Wanna celebrate the life every day the way Mwilanda somewhere the way on yet I'm sorry girl
Napita mwakuti nifike pano Misozi zenze choka chabe Usiku na muzuba ineneze nkala ni komplena Bati sininalangane kumbuyo Unendo wa fulu pangono Siyapa manze inenafika Chiseko tovuta na segula Eko tuafuma kwa talimpa Call me bad boy. Bad boy on the way. Eko tuafuma kwa talimpa na yongondo tamenya ya kuliza Petale pela vapakiza live in the moment now this is your breakthrough Eko tuafuma kwa talimpa na yongondo tamenya ya kuliza It don't matter where you from live in the moment now this is your breakthrough Live in the moment now this is my breakthrough
bar, we go deeper. Ni God's favor, kumwa deeper. We fighters na flag day up. Wanapo really took a lot na panok we serve kapo. Ay, plani yaba fiati kupisha overcooking. Zondo zale masatana rebuking. My ball overflowing, shining and glowing. Yali kaba go dida pandi kumyu.
Chikolo pili lo china nileta panuni bambili venzi sulati bazaikona. This is the ground that you're seeing right here. Cause they fade up on the hate and who's the icon now? I view from the top by the faithful angle. Better say it out boldly. Jindi jangu to the negative energy to the backseat. Then rewrite your history like TCE.
It doesn't matter where you come from. Sifenze is a but we've made it on the song. Nimbafu za watise na makolo. What is yours, the wave. Nyakwa mwenso. I see victory, I head my way. No wonder nikosela kwa every night and day. Effort na sacrifice, one day they'll pay. So let me celebrate in the gem of my day. No God.
Kulelo chiseko kachiseko with the prize and the efforts that don't ever go in vain. There's a village who come by you a tree that don't ever grow. Like a Susa when it's a bambili bakangi wa potin time when you was a pushing I go chipangono see the light at the time where you come from the ghetto where your life is so hard. Where your family's and friends find it out. Who's the fama chicken fire be the best cause.
Follow si voteze tani limambale go da biseko keveseko osale mambale through persistence focus na mapempelo the storm is over baseko keveseko na chileone
living the moments now this is my breakthrough. This is our breakthrough.
Life yangi adi picha mumilangai. Tribe yangi adi chila na banyanjai. Ukinda boy kafika kungangai. Kawakansange pantu nini na kupangai. Bakembo bali shede mokwenjamba. Batina voma na babika mwedi chembai. Chawa ishibati kioze ne membai. Finshi wenganja but this is my breakthrough.
Kina manja, beleng izo change. Izinto zami, beleng izo change. Nkulunkulu hambe nami ngiyazukudala zange ngisalwe mina ngithemba wena ne. Lesa pantashi yes, lethi bat weshe yes. Kuma chush twali kana lethi bat weshe yes. I got the power kuchinje fyonaba. Naba mukati semwine ngashaba. Hola.
Been through a lot, I've seen it all. Emotions, depressions, devotions, emotions and confusion. But still, focused on the mission. I see family and friends turning into perfect when the dream is big. Nifuno manga mansion, performing for promise. That's the inspiration. Satana nangwa foyo kungwisha shane. I know this year is mama breakthrough.
So ibe pafyengo mona nkapelela pa. The future so bright nga skin yakwa great samba. Yale babadi bakuchinga shonga na chipamba. Yali ba rough chane nga banu mabanzamba. Pabela pressure pa kwe bati sibe veba mona dream. Ni practicing if you to get better nga kujim. Thanks for the opportunity chalo chakutika. Zilile kuchalo na songo manje iya chitika. Bali
smallest pay we for no surrender no. For battles Niger to Zambia you know. To them yes we dey like a failure you know. But we dey go for circles ballerino. Look what for face I say what did you? It no matter if I win or I lose. I stick to the plan like a bamboo. Alhamdulillah I go smile with you.
Eko tuafuma kwa talimpana yonkondo tamenya ya kulisa Fetale pela papakisa live in the moment now this is your breakthrough. Eko tuafuma kwa talimpana yonkondo tamenya ya kulisa It don't matter where you from live in the moment now this is your breakthrough. Live in the moment now this is my breakthrough.
Anga kambeno kose kwetienda yango seku kama do daily tichilinga tena ma big man wezo shusha bana sanduka ma big fan niyoka bakupisha kwena chichokela gopamba mundiye beba makupontela apa manja chimatambika pa television hard work chimwela na kusunka vision Emona pikani mufinja lengwe this is Satani kone file fya lengwe I've been through a lot tilesa ekambone blighter just dimulubu tole kamboni talent and baleta mbanga chief ya baruani wale shasho kundamfisha sipi but tabangu file bonga idithi na wakwi this is my time mwali ba makamwishiwi
yeah limit ni kumwamba remember pa kuyamba benzo gani za nichamba for ipa wanakamba but I never gave up witness ni kabumba rangana pankoloko ino nitawi yanga bali never sponga mumba been a long journey far kuna matata ni mvela ngapumba rotene lusambo ona repo na days I go